Hello, guys, welcome to another episode of the Casual Expert Show. And I'm your host, Zahid Hussain, and with me is Gulrez Iqbal.
Hello, guys. Welcome to another episode.
So, guys, today's topic is about the right age of getting married. According to me, marriage is a significant event in a person's life, and it's something everyone is anxiously waiting or looking for the is anxiously waiting for.
People, Zahid is anxiously waiting to get married.
We all are today's. So, according to me, marriage decides your life after getting mature, like getting adult, entering into an adult life, and this brings new challenges and new events in your life, and they can be good experiences and they can be bad experiences, but we all are looking forward for this.
People, Zahid is looking forward to get
We
married.
all are, Gulrez, we all are. So, Gulrez, you tell me about what is the right age of getting married.
Well, I have no answer for this question as far as the number goes. I don't think there can be any particular age to get married, but yes, for one thing is for sure that you should be legally eligible to get married.
And
So,
eager also.
you should be at least the age of 18. That is very important. And secondly, whenever whenever you are ready to accept responsibility, I think that is the age of getting married. That can be any age. So, because responsibility constitutes a very big responsibility is a significant part of being in a marriage. So if you are ready to accept that, then I believe that is the right age of getting married. As far as the number goes, I don't think there cannot be a certain number which can determine this, but yes, you should be able to sustain yourself financially and in a position to sustain your family financially. This goes for both genders, male and female, because women contribute equally to uh, the society as men do nowadays, even more. So that being said, there cannot be a certain number, but yes, by the age you are able to bear and accept responsibility.
You talked about how a person should be ready for taking the responsibility for his better half. Um, what do you think that sometimes there are feelings of a person that I think I am ready, but in reality he's nowhere near to take that responsibility, but people take emotional decisions and they feel like they have found the right person to get married. So how do you see that feelings or emotions coming into a person's life and taking his ability to take decision that it's the right time to take this next big step?
Well, I don't think that it only it is an only. I don't think it is only the concern of feeling to get married. I mean, you cannot just say that I am, I feel like getting married. There, as I said, that you should really know it. Like if you are financially stable to a certain extent, not that you should have, you should be a millionaire. That's not the case. But yes, if you are financially in a position where you can sustain yourself and you believe that you can sustain a family, that is a practical parameter. So in that context, then you can decide that this should be the age to get married. But apart from that, if you just feel out of nowhere that you wake up in the morning and you feel that I want to get married, so I don't think that is a wise way to think about it. You should take into aspect the practical uh, manifestation of marriage. And if you are ready for that in that way, and that you think that you have practically qualified on that parameter, then you should absolutely consider it. But that being said, marriage, unfortunately nowadays, especially in our society, has become more of a profit and loss calculation. So the criterias have become so strict that ultimately it becomes very unfortunately it is something, marriage has become a subject of objectification, especially when it comes to women, because you as a man should qualify on certain criterias to be able to get married to a person which which may belong to a certain class, and maybe you don't belong to that class. Now again, speaking of practicality, there are aspects to it that you should take into consideration. For example, the kind of life that person has lived their entire life, and then you want them to be in your life, but maybe you cannot provide them that life. Okay, so that is something which you can take into consideration, and it is significant. Obviously, there is no denying that. But if you make criterias, like if you generalize this criteria, then marriage will become absolutely difficult for everyone to sustain, because then it will further divide society into classes, because certain people belonging to certain class will only be able to get married to certain class, right? And then this uh, sort of xenophobic classification will take place, and which is unfortunate.
How do you see a role of like two people loving each other, or like falling in love and taking the decision of getting married to each other? It's an emotional decision, but it's a decision that two people have taken, and they will by taking that decision, they will face all the responsibilities and take each other's responsibility equally, and they will face all the challenges that are coming towards them, although they are ready or not much ready practically or logically or anything else, but they have made their decision and they have love. Don't you think power of love will help them in overcoming challenges?
Absolutely not. That is a foolish criteria to have. That is a foolish decision. There is no such thing as that in practical life. No love shit works in practical life. So you should absolutely do not believe in such thing. And this doesn't work.
But for me, marriage is all about emotions and love.
I wish you all the very best, my friend. I sincerely hope you find the love of your life, and you know, find each other in the truest form of love and truest manifestation of it. And I hope that happens to you. And I hope that you have a very fulfilling life. But I personally think that this is a belief that exists in fiction, that there is no practical aspect to it.
Okay, so you are telling me that love is myth, huh?
No, I'm not saying love is myth. I'm saying getting married on these parameters, this doesn't exist in this world. If you believe in these things, this society will ultimately disappoint you inherently, because the people around us, like the society is general, the way it is shaped up, it doesn't let you believe in these things. If I put it straightforwardly, rather, it doesn't let you believe in these things. Even if you fall in love with someone, merely based on that criteria, you cannot necessarily have someone in your life. So therefore, thinking on these lines is a very dangerous thing to have, and I think that the sooner you realize this, the more peaceful life you have. Or if you like adventures and want to pursue that path, then my friend, you are welcome to do that, but then that will be a path of extreme difficulty.
Yeah, adventures are always welcome in my life. So, so guys, this was our perspective on marriage and right age of getting married. So please tell us about what is your criteria of getting married to a person, or what is the right age for you to getting hitched. I think Gulrez and me will take our time, and we will. I'll find love, and Gulrez will uh, find his goals, and then find the right person. I hopefully he gets a right person for himself, and pray for me also. And Gulrez,
Yes, pray for Zahid that he gets his love of life. On that note, see you in the next one, people. Bye bye.